Alright, baby. I don't know why this is happening to me this morning, but it is. I heard the Spirit of God say to me, He said, "How big is your God? How big is your God? How do you see me? Because the way you see me is the way I reveal myself to you. If you see me as a limited God, I will be a limited God to you. But if you see me as a overwhelming and abounding, excellent God, I'll be an overwhelming and abounding, excellent God. If you see me that I can do anything, I'll reveal myself as a God that does anything and can do anything and will do anything. But if you see me as small and limited, just like regular people, that's the way I reveal. It's if all you can see me as salvation, I'll just reveal salvation. But if you see me as a big God, as a miracle working God, as a God of excellence, that's the way I reveal myself to you. And I heard the Spirit of God say that He's been with you. He's seen the tears, He's seen the cries, He's seen the struggles. He's not left you. And He says, I've not forsaken you, I've not turned my back on you. During those times that you felt forsaken and rejected and alone, He says, I was there, and I was there with you. He said, I've never left you. I've been by your side. I've held you. I've comforted you. When you sat and cried, I held you and you cried upon my shoulder. And I heard God say, don't worry about the past. Don't worry about those things that are past. He's taking care of you. He said, don't worry about the future. It's taken care of. He says, I'm the great shepherd, and I'm shepherding you, and I'm leading you beside the still waters. I am restoring your soul. You're entering into a season of restoration. He says, you're stepping into a new season. You're stepping into a season of restoration. He says, I'm restoring you. All those things that have happened in the past that you felt like you can never get over, and that people said you would never be able to get over that, and even doctors and people said you'll never be able to get over that, but the Lord says He'll lead you over it. He'll lead you over it. He's going to give you rest. You're going to enter into a season of rest and resting in Him. He's going to show you how to rest in Him. He's going to make you to lie down in green pastures. He's going to teach you how to rest in Him and cast your cares upon Him and not worry about the bills and the finances and your husband and not worry about all the people around you that you seem like you're having that you're responsible for and all the stuff you're responsible for. He's going to teach you how to cast your cares upon Him, and He's going to take care of you. He's your Father. He's a good Father. He's a friend that sticks closer than a brother. And He says you're a very astute person. You were raised that way, and you've raised your children to be very astute. And He says you're even a person, a woman of excellence, and you have a spirit of excellence. Although you've had trouble expressing that excellence through the years, He says He's going to begin to guide you and lead you and touch you, and you're going to begin to manifest that spirit of excellence. And He's going to begin to reveal Himself to you, even in the midnight hours. And He's going to begin to put a song in your heart, and a word in your heart, and a dance in your step. He's going to restore back your voice. He's going to restore back your praise. What the enemy has tried to steal from you and rob from you, God's going to restore it back to you sevenfold. And you're going to put the enemy under your feet. You're going to put the enemy under your feet, and not your children's enemies under your feet. And your children will rise up and call you blessed. And you're going to be blessed. And you're going to be blessed from the north and the south, the east and the west. God's going to bless you. And people are going to stand in amazement at what God's doing for you and what He's going to do for you. And just sit back and relax. You don't have to do nothing. Just sit back and relax and rest in Him and allow Him to take care of it all. He's going to take care of everything. just obey him and be obedient to him and submissive to him. And I heard him say, seek the Lord while he may be found. Call upon his name while he is near. And when he moves on your heart, pray. And when he moves on you, worship. But just yield yourself to him, surrender to him, surrender everything to him. He's there to take it from you and carry it. And his yoke is easy and his burden is light. And that's what he spoke to me.